We're back. Despite all
No
odds,
more
we started the
Fortnite and
recording.
porn.
We're here. So, last time we had Joe on notes. So, Joe, would you give us a recap of last session?
Oh, wait. Am I allowed to just read your recap, or do I gotta do this shit from scratch?
My recap is pretty long. You'll need to summarize my recap if you're reading it. You're allowed to look at it.
Okay.
Yeah, we did like 3 things.
Yeah,
But the secret
basically.
cheat code is to use your memory.
Oh, yeah, but I just went to the fucking brainwash today.
Clearly.
So Zhang Mei got put into a fucking mental state by the Southern Willow Kodama. Really, stop being a weeb. You're messing with the flow. Young went to the lodges and was like, "Hey, how's training? Anyways, keep an eye out." Fuck. Was there anything after that but before Granny Who declared martial law?
There,
Talking to Great Willow.
Raja did stuff.
Oh, right. We did go to Great Willow. And
Raja stole books.
Yeah, Raja went to the library and stole books.
J-Store. I forgot.
That was my secret trap. I had set that up like about a year ago, and I hadn't
That's
had an opportunity
awesome.
to use it.
And now, the most important of all, what did Columbo do?
Columbo helped with the investigation into why May got angry.
It has
Columbo do
unresolved
anything else?
childhood trauma.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's true.
Oh, right. The Columbo was like, "Hey, is there
That's
any
pretty
reason?
recent trauma.
Yeah.
Is there any reason why May would have fucking dissociated for a bit?" And they're like, "Try talking to a therapist."
Yeah, and then meanwhile May is clenching her fists and like grinding her teeth every single time. That's why she's not talking. Just the most angry, undiagnosed person alive.
And notably, no bases were bought.
On
I'm thinking
camera, at
maybe she
least.
had
Maybe there
some,
was
but
some
they
mining
didn't
off stream.
Ah, gotcha. Multiple bases were bought.
All right, thanks, Joe. You get a D4. And now we will enter the world of
Now
fantasy.
it's time to address the
Street
biggest
Fighter?
plot point that happened that was not mentioned.
Address me.
So, yeah, this is I don't know, we could jump in right after Granny, who declared the duel, or declared herself to be governor in 1 week unless dueled, or we could skip forward in time. I guess that's up to Cody as Columbo, since he's the only one in the town square at the moment.
Do sending stones exist in Pathfinder, or some sort of equivalent?
There is a spell called Sending.
Well, yeah, but
Stones? Not to my knowledge. I could do a Google.
all right, because I would say I feel like we need to get like pagers to be able to be like, hey gang, meet at the hideout.
Period.
I just searched PF2E Pathfinder. Let me try that again. PF2E Sending Stone.
I mean,
Is there
Pathfinders
Pathfinder
are
in
a thing.
Pathfinder?
God, changing
There are.
from the state of like,
Yeah, they do.
Googling,
They do
like,
have it.
Chinese restaurant 5e sort of shit.
Oh wait, no, this person is trying to port it from D&D, so there is not. There is something called a slate of distant letters, though. It's kind of a cool
We
name.
got pagers. We got pagers. I got games
That
on
thing
mine.
though is thousands of gold,
Good heaven.
so I don't think y'all have that.
Well, am I nearby? Hold on, I have the cards, and I
so
think one of
we
them
need
does
to
send.
invent like a system of like smoke signals to gather.
We could
I
really
guess
need fireworks.
I guess I start trying to gather the troops to go discuss raiding Granny Who's palace.
Sure. Yeah, you can. We can be in the kind of mode. So the goal is that the session will end when the duel ends, which is in 1 week. So we can kind of do a little bit of a vignette
I think we're
style.
ready. I think Young's ready to just let it rip. Do a quick.
You're
quick
not even
5-minute
representing
combat.
anyone. You're just gonna fight whoever Granny who.
I'm doing it now. I'm becoming the governor. Hilarious.
Granny who was shot and killed by an actor.
We can say that over the course of the next like 30 minutes, you can have discovered everyone and collected them, unless anybody is inaccessible for some reason. Up to you.
This fucking Raj is like, I'm hiding.
The whole session is just finding Raja. Where is he?
Oh, the game, right?
Granny who asked me to do something for her, some sort of fight for her. I said, yeah, I don't know what that's about.
I would become the world's angriest man.
As long as Raja doesn't get crumpled in 2 rounds, I think that we win, basically, in that circumstance. But
Yeah, I do think if it's just a duel, I think Yang would beat him
Oh,
in
yeah,
a fight. So it would work out.
So
we do still need to ask about if Homegirl will be the governor. It's
it is true.
interim governor.
It is true. I will say off stream, Granny who did clarify some of the rules of the duel.
Thank goodness.
And these are some of them are traditional, some of them are more modern, but the rules are it'll be at the town square so people can watch because that's the most obvious open area. It'll be overseen by Luo Ziyang, who is the lawyer. So she'll be able to tell if anyone's breaking any of the rules. It's 1-on-1, no outside help, no magic, and it ends either there are 3 conditions. One is at first blood, which is when somebody is bloodied. I've made up as the thing, so we don't have to have a fight to the death.
At
A
hell.
1-round fight.
Half health.
Yeah, half health. When someone is knocked out, which could happen through other means than being going down to 0, or if somebody concedes.
Naturally. No anti-Yang nerfs though. We win, chat. We're still in it.
If it was,
I don't know.
if she's like it's
Granny
only
who-
magic.
Alarm angle.
I didn't hear any rules against poison. Do we still have the fucking toad venom?
I do still have the toad poison, baby. The toad
It's time.
Yang gets him to 1 like hit point above bloodied, and then it just slathers the poison and like to the throat.
I'm assuming that was just sort of an unintended thing and not actually the case.
Okay, yeah, you all have gathered at, I don't know, what's the meeting spot that you all tend to go to?
The school roof.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who's got a smoke spot? I think we gotta have like sort of a smoke spot vibe to the group meet.
We're on a pontoon in the middle of the lake.
Sadly, I think it might be May's place.
It could be May's place because we're all backseat home decorating.
Yeah.
Well, and also that May has no one else in the household to overhear shit.
Yeah, you all go down to Maze. Oh, here it is. I couldn't find it. I found it. We'll say this is an hour later. So it's a bit past midday on the 13th, and the duel is on the 20th, so you have a full 7 days to prepare.
So, how we feeling, gang?
I mean, we're doing something about this, right? Like, I mean, this is fucking crazy. This is exactly what I thought was gonna happen, for the record.
You stated such, yeah.
So Granny's gonna fight, or she's gonna have someone fight for her?
No,
Granny's gonna fight.
Granny who is gonna have someone fight for her. There's no way that old ass lady is gonna fight.
Well, who do you think she's gonna have fight for her? Who are her loyals?
Xiang Peng, probably. As far as I know, that's the best candidate. I mean, who else in this town has been, I guess, just fucking around if they're good enough for a duel, but they weren't willing to defend the city. So
Nah, you're fucked. It's gonna be the blacksmith, and you're gonna die.
that's the homie. What do you mean?
Yeah, she would never.
I mean, Columbo, you're more on the Northridge sort of side of things. At least you live up there. Like, what do you think? Who should we be ready for?
Can I roll to see if there's any other like Northridge like shooter that like got hands?
Who slides for Northridge?
I don't think you need to roll. I think you know, since due to your background of knowing Zhang Peng and knowing that he's pretty darn loyal to Granny, who, as her, I think, son-in-law, or perhaps nephew, I do not remember which. I think son-in-law. It's probably going to be him. You could ask him.
All right, yeah, it's probably gonna be Zhang Peng. Gotta. But the real question is who. I gesture to Yang, like flexing in the corner. Like, I feel like you're, for multiple reasons, itching to duke it out with Zhang Peng. So the real question is, on whose behalf?
I mean, do we really even have a choice here? I mean, last we talked, we were sort of one mind.
Well,
Yeah, me.
we're of one mind, but I think there's a one mind we haven't checked with.
Isn't there somebody you forgot to ask?
I mean, yeah, like I know we still have to ask her, but like, who else would it even be?
The one
Lewd
true,
Obama.
if not her, the one true neutral person left in Willowshore. I like drag Raja into frame, and he's in the child propeller hat, like sailor outfit, big
the
lollipop.
dog one.
We're turning Raja into Puyi.
I'm
The last
impressionable
emperor
and will
of
do whatever my
humanity.
shadow cabal tells me to do.
Much like Puyi.
Basically, we're doing one of those things where they make like a cat the mayor. We're making, but it's a child.
Much like Puyi.
Shut it.
But also, I guess before that, Cody, you know, what's his name? The guy we were just talking about is going to be fighting Granny.
Why you keep saying Granny? Her name is Who, not Granny.
Well, I call her Granny.
Zhang Peng.
Yeah, you know him pretty well. How strong is he? Is it going to be like... Do you think Yang can take him?
Well, yeah, he's a pushover. Yang is gonna have no problem defeating him. I don't know.
Yeah, Finn,
Ref-
is there something to for Cody to roll for how well he knows Zhang Peng's fighting abilities?
I mean, they were in the war together.
Yeah.
Columbo always talked about
Does
it.
he have a weakness? If you touch him behind the knee, does he crumple like paper?
How susceptible to poison is your best friend?
How about you roll recall knowledge with perception?
Roll friendship.
Wait, don't do it yet. I have to set the DC. I forgot. Okay.
I mean, they were in the war together, remember?
Yeah, maybe roll with advantage because of the war.
That's right.
Because of the
All
war.
right. Is this a public roll or?
Sure.
Okay. That's the one Mississippi. And that's the two Mississippi.
I'm sorry, ignore it.
And that's
I tried to put it back down, but it still
and that's
rolled.
the Hero Point, Mississippi. All right, I'll take a
Okay.
17.
So something you know about Jung Peng is the way his one-on-one tactics work. He's a very imposing figure, right? So he has that on his side. If he were a sumo wrestler, he would have the size advantage. And he's also very perceptive of opponents. But you don't know. You don't know. He's also like he can
do
try
magic.
to tell what they're going to do, but he's not very good at concealing what he's going to do. Hint: I'm speaking in Penn and Teller code for a specific thing about how the dueling subsystem works. See if you can decode it to determine.
Bad perception.
Nah, Finn's trying to set up the counter pick, but listen, I'm resistant to counter picks.
Take him to FD.
Don't need it. I play Marth. Battlefield is my home.
Sorry, I'm just responding to a text. Chris.
I relay my deep read on Jung Peng.
That's about what I expected. I mean, yeah, you know.
All right, were you able to, above the table, were you able to parse the hint?
Yes, I was able to parse the hint. I read the dual mechanics yesterday.
Okay, so you know something about his options. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good on y'all recalling using the Colombo connection. Imagine I say all this and then it's not Jung Peng, it's someone else. I'm like, it could really only be Jung Peng. Like,
well, I mean, the truth
it's Shinzo. Oh no!
That's right. With his normal sized dick, he's getting his out.
I mean, I don't know why you had to bring size into it. It's just all around normal. Normal.
Speaking of Shinzo, he left about a day ago. He comes by like about every week, so you might see him once more before the duel, but you might not.
All right, Shinzo, you wanna throw hands? Shinzo's the governor now. No. He can do it. Oh,
I see nothing wrong with it. May, I got a question for you, actually.
Yeah?
You think your cousin can make this any better? And sort of like thunks the Guandao down, as she typically does to punctuate sentences?
Oh, the Guandao specifically.
Yeah.
Yes, perhaps. I mean, she's very skilled. I don't know how much it would cost, though.
I mean, I'm not really spending a bunch of money. I'm just sort of sitting on plenty, I hope. Or at least I'm sitting on a chunk of change, you know? Maybe I'll take out like a line of credit like Homeboy.
Link, I don't give out credit. Come back when you're a bit richer.
I also believe I'm holding gold for the group. Because I remember being in debt, but now I have 16 gold. So
exactly. 16 gold and all of the armor sets that we didn't sell.
How much money do I have?
You got $0. You stack no paper.
That can't be true.
I don't know why May has more money than me, low-key. That one I don't get.
Was somebody like holding the funds for the group, or did that not happen?
I have 37.98 GP.
You That's weird, because it says you have 36 gold, 19 silver, and 8 copper.
Yeah. 36 plus 1.9 plus 0.08. Do the math,
Oh,
bitch.
it's 10 silver is a gold? I thought it was 100.
Look at Joe with his smug face as though we're all thinking this, as if we aren't all thinking the same thing.
Use critical thinking skills.
I don't want to. That's why we asked you. Tell the truth.
Okay, what's y'all's plan?
I'm gonna go talk to Joe's cousin.
Yeah, it sounds like try to get that Guandao pimped out, and then I guess we're gonna go ask the spooky elf lady.
We hit it up on the way. Graveside Manors is like right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then if all else fails, we're hoisting the flag of Raja.
Yeah, we have the boy mayor, a la Parks and Rec.
Or Puyi. Much like the Qing dynasty.
The boy governor and his council of strumpets.
Yeah.
You'll bravely turn Willowshore into Manchukuo, which was historically great for the region.
Which one are you going to first?
It seems like Graveside Manors just because it's like the first on the way.
Sure. Okay.
Kerchow.
I'm just doing something with the mood called music cueing. Okay.
Revolutionary.
You all walk over to Graveside Manors. So I think I had forgotten when I described it last time that this is also a graveyard, right? So it's a graveyard, but like the main building for it is not just like for maintenance of the graveyard, it's also right this like herbalism shop. This is everyone in the party?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do? You are outside Graveside Manors.
Is Graveside Manors like you walk in sort of thing, or is it the like we knock and wait?
It's a case of door, and you could I don't know. Have you ever been to Graveside Manors?
The one time.
Columbo,
Yeah.
probably not.
Well, no, Columbo and Yang were the two that went there, I think.
Well, yeah, but we weren't like shopping.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Right.
I'll say it's a little unclear.
We will walk in.
You open up
If
the door.
The door is unlocked.
Yeah, the door is unlocked. You walk in, you see a counter behind which you would expect to see
Bitch.
So-Jin, but and you see there's like a number of bottles containing, little plants, potions, that kind of stuff, elixirs. And there's a counter and then a wall and then like a back area, right? That you can't see due to the wall. But there's kind of a cutout to get back there. She is not at the counter.
I mean, she was in like a tree last time. Somebody want to go take a look outside?
Hello? Is there?
Oh, she's
is there
either
a
in
bell
this
we can
building or
ring?
not, or outside this building. There is not a bell, and you also don't hear any response to your hello.
I'm just gonna teleport to the roof. Do I scanning see her?
It's like shit.
Roll
They
a-
solved the roof puzzle.
There's gold up there. 45.
Let me remember how to do tracking. By which I mean looking it up. One sec.
Oh, I'm actually low-key decent at that.
Do you remember how to do it like mechanically?
Oh, no, not at all.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Track actions. Do a survival check.
Alrighty, and if that doesn't work, I can always just lift light Columbo up here and allow him to do a look.
Okay.
I'm actually better at survival than Columbo.
So you don't see any sign of her.
Alright.
It's just the graveyard to the south and South Bank to the north, ironically.
Alright, I'll give a helping hand up onto the roof for any that wants to come up.
What time of day is it?
It's currently 2.
Instead of getting on the roof, can I look for like signs that she was here recently?
You don't. I don't think you know what this place looks like in different states, but the state that it's currently in is there's not like anything like guarding her materials. Like the kind of gate to get to the like half gate to get to the counter is like easily openable. There's nothing like nothing seems to be like locked up in any kind of way.
What sort of terrain would you describe the outside like? Just curious.
The outside?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the woods, and also
you
the
might even call
graveyard.
it like a forest.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
I'd say so.
Interesting.
Can I use
You've activated my
performance
trap
to
card.
shout her name as loud as humanly possible?
Yeah.
Please
Yeah.
don't. Please desist.
I'm
I will say
bypassing
if you get a 1, oh,
I get a
30.
A 30.
Let me ponder
You
for
do
a
the
sec.
super move shout and break through the hyperbolic time
we need
chamber.
to play this. You shout so loud, and we need to play it as if gods themselves descended to call upon the new governor.
Arthur, King of the British.
I think what happens now, you yell her name very loud, and it is in fact so loud that one glass vial shatters and a silvery liquid drips out onto the floor, but you get no response from her. I'm gonna call that a critical success. I guess destroying some property by accident is a critical. Maybe that would happen if you got a 1 or a 20.
And I think we can use this later. We can say, "Did you not hear the gods shout her name but a week ago?"
Crazy work.
Because certainly a good chunk of the town heard that.
The building rattles slightly.
Is this grave like how big is it? Like, can we see the entire thing, or do we have to like wander to glimpse its majesty in full?
It's cleared out by the look of the map.
Yeah, it's not too big. Like you could in that like puzzle of like if you have a guard stationed in a room of a certain like shape, where can they see? You could from anywhere here. You could see anywhere due to it being what is that, convex?
So she's not there unless she's hiding.
Yeah, she's not in the graveyard unless she's hiding. She could be in a grave.
Cody, if you pursue a lead on her, does it make it easier to track her?
I mean, I guess I can start pursuing a lead on like her location. Is there is there anything odd or out of place about this location?
The fact that this person is not here is odd and or out of place.
I think that's about what you're gonna. I think actually your sense of something being odd doesn't trigger, and that's kind of interesting. It doesn't seem
So it's not
unusual
like
that she would just abandon the building.
This seems like us. Like it's not like.
From what little
any
you know about
obvious
her, this
signs
seems
of-
like in character that she would just be gone, and the building would be open. It doesn't seem like there was like a raid or something. A thievery, a robbery.
A shrubbery.
She's probably just out doing monk shit. Maybe.
Druidic shit, even maybe.
I don't know,
Young,
maybe she's gathering shit. Is there any
roll.
herb spots, Young?
I want you to roll hunting. This isn't for a current thing. This is for hunting in the past.
Can I take a +1 for being favored terrain?
Is that a thing that happens?
It applies to survival checks.
Sure. Yes.
Yippee. I'll take. I don't remember how to do the +1. Oh, circumstance. There we go. Not the best, honestly. Lore is an intelligence stat.
While you are trying to think of like where could she be, you get a flash of a memory of several minutes walk south of Graveside Manors. You remember seeing a structure inside like the canopy in like a particularly like dense portion
Is
of
it perhaps
trees.
right here?
No, that is the Silver Lodges.
Yeah, I don't know where they disappeared, but I just don't have the map icons that tell me what things are anymore.
I'd be
And I
pressing
couldn't
stuff like Alt and Shift and stuff and see if they.
Yeah, I pressed everything and shit just isn't appearing. Happened
I don't
last
know.
time too.
That's just something you've seen as you've like patrolled the woods or been after like a certain game or something, but you never like investigated more than just seeing that it existed, so it's a clue.
I mean, she's sort of an interesting character, right? Something like that. So like, I know a spot. I can't
The
really
love
say
shack, baby.
that I know she'll be there or anything, but like, I don't have any other guesses. Gonna take a little bit of
I guess
bivouac.
do 3 of us want to go there and 1 wait in case she falls from the rafters, a la Gibby?
Yeah, I can wait.
Gibby.
All right.
No more yelling, okay?
Okay.
Already broke 1. First one's free, but I doubt we're getting 2.
All right, we're gonna
My first
cut away
before.
from Raja and cut back to him in a few minutes. For right now,
We're
Yang,
gonna
are
see
you?
what horrible things happen because we left Raja unattended.
Raja's smoking fucking toad eyes.
Symbiote.
Raja found symbiote and he's smoking it.
Raja is burning his fingerprints off at the hot plate.
Raja's
That many
smoking
hugs.
That
oregano
many
and
hugs.
saying, I feel it, I can feel it. I'm so high.
So I see. Is Yang leading people down to the to that place?
Yup,
Okay.
indeed.
You all walk a bit. It's actually off of the map. It does not seem like a very convenient place to have a house if you work at Graveside Manors. There's no like you don't even see like a deer trail leading between the two. You're just kind of walking through the woods. And after a minute of trying to remember where exactly it is, you come upon this area of the woods that's like very dense, like very particularly dense, such that like if you're like looking up with it being the summer, you can't see very far like horizontally. And so you're kind of wandering around in this section and suddenly you look up and this treehouse is directly above and you couldn't see it unless you were directly below it. Maybe in winter it would be easier, but in the summer it's just like the canopy is for some reason in this area extremely thick. It's made of wood. There doesn't seem to be any kind of ladder or way up to it.
Only we had someone that could teleport.
I was about to have May. The one time we leave him alone.
The one time I'm actually needed.
Don't worry, I'm pretty good at climbing. I think I can get up there. How good are y'all at rope
Are you
climbing?
sure?
The trees
I
around
got
here,
robbed out of an athletics check, okay? That's all that was.
kind of the plus side of the density is that there are quite a lot of branches, so it shouldn't be terribly difficult to get up.
How good at climbing do Columbo and May look?
Is climbing rope like a thing you have to roll for, or is that like a thing you can just do?
Well, I'm just talking about vibes.
How light is Columbo and how strong is Jan?
Columbo's pretty
she's
small, right?
Extremely strong.
Do the Hawk throw, whatever it's called.
Now, why would I not just do the
the
Yoda?
fastball special.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do a fun character moment where they both say that they aren't good at climbing things. You guys are blowing me up.
I'm not particularly good at climbing things.
Wow, you look bad at climbing things. Ha 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 ha. Anyways.
Everybody could try and make their way up. It doesn't seem like there would be terrible harm upon failure. unless you fall and die, which could happen.
I can tie some. I have like a grappling hook and some rope. I can just sort of, make it happen if you need me to. But it looks super doable.
I'll follow up behind you all and catch Columbo if he needs it.
That's crazy. You think? Okay. All
I
right.
am maybe
Sounds-
like 35 pounds, roughly.
He looks a bit slippery.
Okay. Interesting.
For anybody who's climbing up, just roll acrobatics for me.
acrobatics.
Can I do
God
athletics?
Damn it. Can I also do athletics?
Let me think about this.
I feel like this is definitely an athletic.
Okay, I'm fine with athletics. You can roll either.
Thank God.
That was because my acrobatics is 3. Now this is gonna roll a 3. Okay, thank God.
All right.
Ooh.
If we can do athletics, then mine would be a 14.
Cool. Okay, you all actually climb these trees with ease. You do have to at one place jump between 2 trees, but they're like pretty darn close together, so it's not too bad. As you get closer to this treehouse, you see that there's a hatch at the bottom, and what was that?
I was trying to stop the flashing.
Oh,
Sometimes.
okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to call attention to it. I just saw an
Sometimes
eye,
doing
a
that.
giant
I thought
eye.
you were just flexing, and I'm like, Chris, what the fuck are you doing?
Why would I flex a normal card?
I didn't know it was a normal card.
Look
You
at
just
this
randomly
pole.
put shit in front of a camera, and you're like,
A 9 of diamonds.
oh brother, you're acting brand new. It's crazy.
So there's a hatch. It's not like a trapdoor. It's a hatch on the side. And who is like leading in this? I guess Columbo is the first person to roll, unless anybody else thinks it would make sense for them to lead.
I was thinking young, but I don't really care. It don't matter to me.
Let's just say Columbo do the first roll. Columbo, you see the hatch open as you approach, and you see a So-Jin looking out at you. Oh no, I've got two songs running at once. Sorry. I thought I was gonna pause the other one.
You So-Jin.
I'm gonna
So-Jin
pull up a
covered
picture of
by the
So-Jin.
ritual.
My dark ritual to destroy the governor.
Here is what she looks like.
She's the one. She cast the ritual to bring us to the Red House world.
Oh yeah, Cody was confused about the map.
I wasn't confused. My eyes were open.
She sees you, says, Columbo, come in, and kind of just like beckons you in.
I enter.
It's from your perspective right now, it's fairly dark. So you kind of enter into this dark hole. Next up is
something. I have dark vision.
I see. She sees you, Yang, next, and she says, Yang?
Young offers a hand down to May.
And May, come in.
Thank you for the hospitality.
You all duck into So-Jin's treehouse. Has anybody seen that documentary? I don't know what it's on, about that the like most successful bank robber of all time. Do you all know about that?
Maybe.
There's a he lived in this like fucking mega treehouse that I would like to pull up a picture of. Oh, I don't have a picture. We'll have to describe it. But anyway, it's you can only see like, it's very vertical, so you could only see the bottom from when you were below it. But this is a multi-story treehouse of very seemingly heavy and hard wood, carved in looping smooth patterns, very similar to the Silver Mist Lodge's aesthetic. There's a good amount of natural light actually in here once you get past this little entry area. and it's very kind of homey. If you weren't like looking out a window, you would think this would be like a pretty nice house. So it's a little unclear how it got here, like how it was built here. But So-Jin welcomes you all in, and she says, I heard my name.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was Raja.
That was Raja,
looking
but
for
he's not
you.
here.
We left him back at Graveside Manors in case you were out and happened to come back.
I should have put a sign. I'm sorry. You all found me, so I'm happy.
And we came to talk to you about some prospects.
Could you elaborate on that?
No. So
You have to
Sorry.
roll before we tell you.
you're aware of the current situation in town.
Maybe.
Gestures broadly. The governor's gone. We're in a bit of a tumultuous time.
Oh, I didn't know that the governor was gone. I mean, I knew about the monster raids, but I wasn't aware that the governor was gone.
Yeah, like long gone.
Dead?
Well, I mean, it may as well be. We haven't hired or head of him or whatever that saying is. He's not here.
Nor hair.
Yeah, well, yeah. Okay, Vase Girl. Like the situation is that he's gone. He's been gone. We tried to find him. No trace.
Oh. Well, that doesn't pretend well.
And the town is on a precipice. There's, naturally, it's summer now. Things are good, but it's not going to be summer forever. We're going to need to bunker down.
Sure. I am aware of the seasons.
Make some decisions, prepare for, God forbid, we're stuck in this situation through winter, but need to be
the situation
prepared.
of the governor being gone.
Governor being gone, we're unable to get in touch with any people outside the town.
Wait a second.
Why not?
Wait. 1 second. Stop. Pause. Palumbo. May. Can I have a second?
Sure.
Sorry. Just,
Suppose.
excuse us for just 1 second.
Sure. She wanders off to a different room.
Have any of you guys seen her since the whole Naparabo situation?
No.
Can't say that I have.
Can't say I have either. Do you guys know any questions that might throw one of them off? Now, I think it would probably, if she wasn't real, probably would pretend to know everything, right? Just the whole situation. But like, I feel like that would have come up just where we're at geographically. This was on the hunter's radar for longer than it was on the town's.
Perhaps a bit naive of me, but she doesn't seem to be the type to investigate much outside of her interests.
How much should we tell her?
I mean, I guess, are either of you terribly familiar with the monastery, practices, anything like that?
Young just looks
Well,
at
Raja
May.
did just read a book about this.
Yeah.
Well,
But
also,
where is he?
Hold on.
I'm needed most.
I do love that it's just like are any of you familiar with Willowshore lore? And it's like you were talking to someone who in her backstory was autistic about Willowshore lore.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I looked at May. Although it is
Yeah.
coincidentally very funny that this was sort of Raja brought out the tea, put the ball on it, then got yanked away so that May could step up to the plate. The pinch hitter.
I'm trying to think if I can prompt a roll to help you all out here.
Well, May gives Columbo
No,
a funny
basically-
look for a second. It's like, I'd say I'm pretty familiar.
Do we think they'd like know esoteric, like whatever esoteric Hansugi monastery practices or lore?
I mean, people can roll religion to remember the stuff we call knowledge religion.
I want to do one just for fun.
Sure. The spider says, things are not always as they seem.
I don't know. Would they like pray or something? Fast maybe?
Yeah, they they pray and fast and stuff, right?
That's what I thought. Like that's basically what like all monks do.
May, would you like to?
They pray and fast, right? I mean,
Is this religion or Willowshore lore?
Religion. If you're trying to figure out stuff about 17. Okay, yeah. Well, in any case, you do. I mean, you are already familiar with Singpachi, so it's you know like all the stuff that I described last time. If you'd like me to remind, I can.
Sure. Give me the old refresher.
What is there a particular thing you're asking about? It's a
Do
I mean,
they
big topic.
pray and fast?
no.
I mean,
there some people who follow Singpachi do. Singpachi doesn't really
I mean,
have gods, but people
Yang-
can
Yang's
believe in
being
gods and do it.
all like Naparabo crazy, and so if there's any like, you know, say, what do you think about this Sangpachi belief that the Naparabo might not know about or whatever? And if she's like, ah, yes, we pray and fast sometimes, then we know she's real.
Would there be like kind of an aphorism that or like a call and response type thing? Can we bring Catholicism back into this? Can I get her caught saying "and with your spirit" instead of "and also with you"?
You hit her with the salam alaikum, and if she doesn't say alaikum assalam, then you'll know.
God is good all the time.
If you want to try and think about the most, I'm trying to think of what the most direct thing could be for that could come to your mind.
Did we determine if Naparabo eat or drink?
They do eat, yeah.
Okay.
When they're faceless, it's by like submerging their heads in the liquid, but if they have a face, they can eat and drink normally. Okay, I'm trying to think what is the most. I mean, you could just bring up any of the tenets. Something that might not be obvious. Somebody who might. Let me try that sentence again. Somebody who might know of Singpachi but might not know a lot. They might think that Singpachi is all about cycles, right? So it's like, oh, all cycles are good, but in reality, there are bad cycles in Singpachi too. So you might
those
reference
Singpachi
some.
tourists.
Yeah, you might reference some bad cycle and be like, but it's good, right? And she will be like, no, or yes. I don't know. That's all I'll throw
And
to you, I think.
meanwhile, if she is an Naparabo, she's been like fucking like like listening to all this discussion. Like, oh,
Well, she couldn't hear
yeah.
what I just said, so
Yeah.
that's my
Good
that's my
answer,
secret
Good answer.
way of.
Just name drop the Naparabo leaders and see if she's like, what? See if she has to cover up a reaction.
A little overt.
You So-Jin, we're ready.
Ready or not, here we come. She comes back into the room. She's holding she's kind of holding it like this for or no, she has them like this, and then she has two on her sides, glasses of some sort of clear liquid. She hands them, or she puts them on a like a side table, and she says, "Here's a refreshment if anybody wants one."
What are you drinking?
Did you just drink one, Columbo?
Yeah.
It's like sparkling water.
Ooh.
May I actually wanted to ask you something.
Well,
May.
forgive me for being a bit blunt, but it's a bit peculiar that someone who has been here has not heard much of the talk of town.
I tend to keep to myself. It's a little hard to read her because, she doesn't have whites of her eyes. Her eyes are just entirely black. So it's, you can't, it's a little difficult to read her.
Yes, but no customers have mentioned things?
Maybe they have? I don't know.
What have you been up to then?
Researching, just tending to the graves.
Makes sense. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, there's a little bit more going on in the town than just the governor being gone. Just to sort of crash course you up to speed.
Did nobody go to Karahai? Can you go to Karahai?
No, that's
Okay.
another one of the things. It's we are. What Columbo said is true. We're cut off.
Cut off.
Yeah,
That's the
there's the fog wall.
oh!
Yeah, yeah.
I've seen that. I thought it might just be me. Okay, that's everyone.
That's everyone.
I have seen that.
It like turns your. Actually, we were the ones that tried to go to Karahai,
Oh,
and they tackled a couple other miscellaneous tasks along the way. Got the guard back in shape, things like that. You understand?
you said Raja was back at the shop?
Oh yeah. Raja's
Okay.
holding down the fort. I'm
Okay.
sure.
Meanwhile, we're gonna cut back, and Raj has been on a salesman side
Let's
arc.
let's actually let's cut back. Raja, what have you been up to?
Buying a timeshare.
So
No!
Learning how to make a bong out of an apple.
as you so you're what are you doing just around the shop?
I've probably just been walking around the graveyard looking at the names and stuff on the graves.
Roll perception.
There are no graves.
They're all holograms. Every single one leads to a staircase.
It's just the beginning of Prey 2016 in every grave.
Raja, you have to BLJ.
19.
You see the figure of somebody walking in to Graveside Manors. You're kind of far away at the moment though, and you can't tell exactly who it is.
All right. Let's see. Can I sneaky stealthy over there to see who it is?
Yeah, you can just walk over there. They're inside. They're not gonna see you.
All right. Well, then I get over there and then try to peek through a window or something to see who it is.
Let me think for a moment. It's Jung Peng. He seems to be kind of looking around to see if You So-Jin is here or not.
Mhm.
He's trying to assassinate her.
I want you to roll stealth at this point though.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna contest that with his perception. 1 second.
With his looking powers.
Yeah.
As we know, he is pretty good at looking.
True. He's a looker.
Discord, why are you frozen?
So you got a 19. Okay. You're looking through the window and he's looking around, right, for So-Jin. And he sees you looking through the window. He says, Raja?
Snake tongue. Go down.
He's like,
Just a big snake.
he's like, was that Raja or a snake? What do you do?
Can I have a performance?
Yeah.
Like an actual cop, he's racist.
He's like, must have been a snake. And it's not suspicious.
I can only roll.
Do you poke your head back in the window to see what he's doing, or what do you do? Do you go around the side? Do you?
I mean, if he's convinced I'm a snake, I'm just gonna have the snake look in.
Sure. That was a nat 20, so he is he kind of eyes the snake you a little suspiciously, but he's just looking at the elixirs that are on the shelf. Not like picking them up and looking at them, but just like from the customer side of the counter, just kind of seeing what they are.
He's there like, boy, I sure hope I can get my vial of silver liquid that I need for the duel.
But he's just waiting, just looking at the shelves and such.
Yeah. Well, he looks to be yeah.
Waiting to speak with her. Yeah. What type of expression and like posture is he carrying himself with?
Normal, just kind of an air of
All right.
confidence.
Hold on.
Do you do anything before
I'm
he
looking at
leaves
the,
or does something?
I'm looking at the cantrip deck.
Sure.
You said before he does something?
Yeah, like I'm just saying. Are you waiting around, or are you? I guess you can tell me once you get through the cantrip decks.
Why are you casting spells on him? You think you can handle
Raja took us saying that he's going to be the governor to mean that he has to murk Zheng Peng right now.
Let's see.
My head is empty. I need to be thinking while you're doing this.
No, that would just be me being a dick. I could use prestidigitation to make him think he knocked something down and spilled it, but that would. Well, what purpose would that serve? I guess he'd have guilt.
Other than being a bit.
It's a week away. I don't think he'd still be worried about that.
True.
He'll never recover.
Now, he is clearly here to be a little decisive, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Just a week away.
I'm so happy about this information. Just a week away.
What's ghost sound? Create an auditory illusion of simple sounds that
You're
has a
causing a
maximum
haunt.
volume equal to
Auditory.
4 normal humans shouting. That's a maximum volume. It doesn't say
Why-
if I can make a certain voice or not.
Why
The
did we let
maximum- Oh,
you
Chris
can't
have
create
the
intelligible
big
words. Never mind.
fucking item?
Yeah, I think I'll just wait and watch him.
Okay. he leaves. Do you follow him at all, or just let him go back into the into Willowshore?
Yeah, I'll follow him.
We're back. It's happening again.
I'm gonna be under someone's
Raja is
bed.
once again doing a bit to an NPC and is going to die for it.
We're gonna cut back to So-Jin.
Come back, I'm arrested for stalking.
And you can think about what you've done in the meantime. We cut back to the You So-Jin treehouse, and she says, "Okay, thanks for updating me on goings on. But what can I do for you?"
So, you tend to keep to yourself, but surely you're aware of the sort of different faction, like, rivalry between the North and the South. Yes.
Mhm.
I don't think that division would be terribly helpful in this time, or at any time really, but crucially not now. And well, we were trying to work something out, but this very day, Granny Who announced her ascension to the position of
ascendancy.
governor. And
she is not the
Granny
one I
Who,
would
think,
pick.
very capable, very good in a lot of things, but I think crucially not willing to compromise
No,
on issues.
no. She has improved over time, but I would not want her to leave the town right now.
Right. But crucially, like you said, she's improved. She's well connected, well respected. I don't think we want someone like old Matsuki, for example, who I think would completely like just split the North away from wanting to listen to him.
He can be
No.
outspoken and polarizing.
Does it seem like she's picking up the vibe I'm heading towards, or
You absolutely
Can I not
cannot
really tell?
tell.
and because of that, we were thinking it'd be best if someone sort of outside of the faction preconceived biases could be sort of a neutral, willing to, take the best from both sides approach to be a leader. Someone that could take Granny Who's advice on like making sure we're safe, but take old Matsuki's advice on, making sure we're fed.
Kwaka's a good leader.
Who?
Kwaka?
But that
Who the
fucking animal in
fuck is-
Australia?
Who the fuck is Quokka?
He leads the workers, the paper workers. Although he is fairly affiliated with Granny Who, or with Northridge. But he has experience.
Right. Lots of people, I guess, qualified to do it, but at the end of the day, a lot of people could be governor in name with Granny Who actually in power behind the scenes, or
Sure.
I guess
That is often how
a
she
little
operates.
less likely, but old Matsuki to the same extent, sort of. So we were thinking of someone, level-headed, calm, knowledgeable, independent, and, well, we were coming to see if you would be interested in putting your hat in the ring.
If I would be interested, well, I can think of one So there's the obvious. I think there's an obvious upside and an obvious downside. First of all, I would say if we can think of some way to deflect this downside, then I would be up for it. The downside is that I am fairly disconnected from the town. So I don't know that I am up to date on current goings on. I have no political experience. But there is the upside, as I'm sure you're aware. Are you not?
You're what?
Oh, I've lived in this town longer than anyone else here.
I mean, that's a lot.
Does that track?
As far as you knew, old Matsuki is but she is an elf. And she is a follower of Singpachi, who was what the town was established to help serve.
Hold on, let's see.
Wait, sorry, that's not quite true. It was established to support the people who are building the monastery. But after that, it was like pilgrims would stay here. So the second phase of the town.
On the like people that have been here a while. Did we ever check in on our good pal Ugly Cute? Did that all get resolved?
As you all have been like when you all came back from or went and came back from Kappa Sumo, you spotted him by the gate, by Spider Gate.
All right. Just wanted to make sure he wasn't like they were gonna be back from the lumber camp to pick me up any day now. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just. I'm imagining Ugly Cute staying after school because we forgot to pick him up from band practice.
The classic. So I do think there is a solution to the downside, though. Which is I could talk with people.
Right.
Yeah, have your scheming eunuchs.
I was thinking more like council or advisors or something of that framing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, like, that sort of thing is totally fine. We weren't the ones that started this whole gauntlet throwing thing. Like, we're all for some bicameral legislation type beats, you know? And then also you'd hear from us. And we're sort of going out doing stuff. So, like,
You're going out doing stuff.
Yeah. You know, like everything we talked about, we're sort of the designated advanced party for the town.
Oh.
Yes.
I see. Well, I really would not like to move. Do you think it would work out that I could govern from here?
So what do you know about alternative attendance?
She shakes her head.
Imagine you want to make sure that everybody's cool in a place. And so the way that you solve that is you make people come and visit you every so often so that you can kind of like keep count of everything. Like we maybe we do some alternate attendance sort of situation where you come to the town and stay a little while, and then people come out here sometimes, and that way, you know, there's lines of communication. I don't think that full isolation is the best answer. But
Okay, I would be up for that. I might need some practice conversing, but other than that, I suppose somebody should stay in the governor's manor.
Well, that's gone too.
It's gone?
That's a good thought.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Gone than gone. It's flat level.
I think that the governor is occupying it currently, wherever it may be.
Yeah, probably like
In
hell.
hell.
Or something.
floating out in space, perhaps.
Maybe, as far as we can tell.
He's
Well, this
back
sounds
in the
good to me.
original dimension without the red houses.
Is there Oh, but Granny who?
Yeah,
There. Oh, right. It's a duel.
it's a duel.
It's a duel.
She's like, well, she like breaks her clothing, like
She sort of cracks the neck.
Yakuza. She's been shredded the whole time.
She sort of unsheaths her rapier and just sort of like poises.
I will.
Ready to strike.
I will need a champion for the duel.
Yeah, we got that taken care of too.
Oh,
May.
That's right, Zhang Mei. No, I'm kidding. It's me.
Columbo points to May and she just shakes her head.
May just goes grrr.
Yup. You should see her cousin though. Crazy. She's fiendish with a hammer. Let's say.
I think I saw a little bit of that on Dawnstep Bridge a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did. She really
There were
acted
some
like
some
those,
happenings. Yeah.
those Jenkins were nails. And she
Jenkins.
had to put a bridge together with them.
I know it would take the moment away from us, but why didn't we ask your cousin to be the champion?
Because one of us is in the party and the other one is the NPC.
True, but I mean, she kind of comes in with hammers and wins every time she appears.
Shut up, nerd.
We can still ask her. I mean, like, I don't care that much. But like, when has Yang lost a fight? Just riddle me
That's
that.
fair. That's fair.
Don't say
Unfortunately,
that.
I'm doing the best foreshadowing for a Pyrrhic lawn.
For ego death and training arc. Yeah.
We're gonna cut back to Raja at this moment.
Before we do, is that a good point for a piss break? I'll
Yeah, it is. I would actually like that as well. So I'm gonna send us to intermission. One. We're back. We're actually one down, so we're gonna wrap up the session with just the this Raja scene. Oh, I see one. Hello. Here.
Oh, you're muted.
We're back. We are one down, so we're just gonna finish up this Raja scene and then come back next week. Okay, so Raja, you are following Zhang Peng.
Yes.
Are you doing the same thing you were doing when you were following Shinzo, just like keeping a bit behind situation?
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah. So he is there anything you're waiting for, or should I just describe what he does and you stop me?
I'm just following.
Yeah, he walks up and walks along this bank and walks over Dawnstep and goes into his house.
Where's his house?
It's right next to Columbo's house.
Ah.
Roll a stealth while you're following.
Alrighty. I'm going to use my hero point.
Okay.
That's better.
Okay. I'm gonna check
However, he is
his
very perceptive.
passive perception. Okay. So okay. What do you do?
Does he seem to have noticed me?
You don't see him notice you.
All right. Let's see. He went into his house. Remembering the last time he snuck into someone's living area, he's learned his lesson and won't go inside.
I see.
what he will do is I guess I will go back and wait and tell them that Young Peng appeared.
Okay. You head back to Graveside Manors, but the others are not yet back from their investigation of the treehouse. Or actually, you don't know that succeeded or anything. You just know they went off in search of this treehouse. Anything you wish to do at the moment, or just continue waiting for them?
Yeah. I'll clean up the mess from the one that broke when I shouted really loud.
Wonderful. You do that with ease.
If it gets on my skin, does anything bad happen?
You actually die immediately.
Let me roll something. I'm just gonna roll luck.
I slurp it up to hide the evidence.
You're fine. You get a little bit on you, but no corrosion.
All right. I guess I don't suppose there's any haunts or anything in the graveyard. I must be Roz is just meandering, looking around for things to do.
Gotcha. I think no, there's no apparent haunts in the graveyard. I think let's just call it here and come back next week, unless you have any immediate plans.
Let's see. No, I think he'll just try playing catch with his reflection. He'll do like the reflection, throw, teleport, and try to catch it.
Nice.
I thought you meant like his reflection in a mirror, and I was like, oh my god, Raja has the same object permanence as a dog.
I want you to roll dexterity for that.
All right. Yeah, he's just trying to play catch with himself.
You want above 10.
You said roll dexterity? It's
Dexterity.
not acrobatics or athletics?
I think this is going to be okay, so I'm thinking there's several skills involved, right? There's the teleporting and then whirling around. I don't know, what do you think makes most sense?
I could roll athletics and acrobatics.
Yes, please roll both.
There we go.
Nice.
23 and a 21.
I'd say you are pretty good at it. But I think let's just end the session
Do
there.
this a lot.
Yeah. My parents never have the time to play catch with me. This is actually
Damn.
why I developed the skill.
All right, we'll
Why
be back next week. Goodbye,
All right.
YouTube.